Alright, this is User Wern off of the game of King's Raid. I was just, they had a recent update and it's for a new monster that they have. We're gonna go and check her out. Lila is actually now in shop where you can, I decided to go on and just do the whole month of doing her in shop because I'm low on crystals. And doing the same thing with Juno on her. New character is Sierra, or Sarah. Shadow of Abyss, Sierra. Sierra is the 101 heir of the Shadow Hilt family of hunters that slays none, basically vampire hunter. Seeking vengeance against her sister who turned into a vampire and slaughtered her correct. Okay, that would actually be the other character before that came out recently. So, pretty much this is Vampire Hunter, Saya Mode, Blood Sea. Get the reference. So, of course, now they got the thing where you can go on and see her transitions and awakening. So, we gonna go and do those too.
Those who walk in the night, those who whisper in the dark, it is my destiny to fight them.
Yep, let's see. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. That reference just came. Transition.
Sister, I will take your life.
Yeah, and that's the sister.
And free your poor soul.
So, okay, so that's basically what that is. Let's look at skills. Mysterious Sword Falling Petals performs a horizontal slash to front and deals 7847 magical damage to target enemies in narrow range. Can activate Mysterious Sword Blossom once within 5 seconds of use. Mysterious Sword Blossom performs a vertical slash in front of deals 75,356 magical damage to target and enemies in narrow range. Then we have Blood Scattering Blade. Rapidly charges forward to deal 12,754 magical damage and inflicts immovable original sin of blood on enemies for 3 seconds. Enemies under original sin of blood have their attack speed reduced by 300. Shortly after attacks under original sin blood 2 times deals an additional 228 magical damage, and if not a hero, deals additional 41,346 death enduring magical damage. Okay. Brandish Red Moonblade. Brandish a Moonblade laying sword, dealing 1651-64 magical damage to enemy in right range. Additional 18,861 magical damage to non-hero enemies when the moon is right. Gains moonlight for 1 second when she casts a state that deals 18,2642 magical damage to enemies. Reduce their heal rate by 100%. If target is not a hero, deals an additional 86,003 magical damage. The caster is not affected by attack speed related effects while casting. Okay, and Cold-Blooded Witch. Attack increased by 16,976 upon critical skill hit. On critical damage is increased by 5. This event can be stacked up to 30 times. Okay. It's some interesting stuff. We got some interesting stuff. So, God, that trips me out with this new stuff. Okay, they even got their attacks now. So you can see her attacks in action. Got the hair in the wind.
Power! I need more power!
And weighted motion, interaction. Oh, they even got the purification. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, but that is your newest monster. Unfortunately, character right now, I do not have the stones to get her, so it'll be a while before I get her. But she seems really interesting, and so she's a counter to the latest enemy, which is, I don't really mind. Yes, I pretty much almost got every monster in here, but unfortunately, finances. So I had to sew up my stones, save up my stones again, and like I said, that's Elsie is the counter to that for that character. And then as you can see, I'm currently just working on other monsters. Right now the current dungeon is in archery right now. And I had just asked my guild mate who in archer category I need to work on. I said besides Yane, and they gave me Rodinia. So we gonna take a look at her. Go and take a look at her real quick. I'm currently trying to work on slowly as I can, skilling up every character I have, or working on ones that I really like, need to work on for the long run, and then probably later on, Rodinia, skills. I'm probably saying her name wrong with Quinia, but the attacks to the enemies deals 18, 27, 69 physical damage, while poisoning with tears of python cannot be dispelled for 4.5 seconds. Enemies infected with tears of Mr. Python cannot recover mana. Takes 30 increase of damage and blocks their chances reduced by 500. Attacks random enemy 3 times, deals a total of 34, 86, 72 damage while poisoning them. Stitchy, great. Wait a minute. Ooh. Wait a minute. Sorry, I've been having issues with my internet recently. So, they trying to get things back working. Exact for 6 seconds, enemies inflicted with sketchy grass extract have that. Okay, so it's a lot of reduction on her. So, okay, I see why they picked own attack increase 22, 8, 6, 9, 20 seconds. Effect is a Mr. Python, sketchy grass. Tickle potion is doubled. Also, target of tears of Mr. Python. Grass exact tickle potion increased by 1. So basically, as you go up, it just spirals on and spirals on. Last one upon attack poisons target enemy with tickle potion for 10 seconds, which deals 39,880 for damage over time and cannot be distilled. Okay, tickle can be stacked up to 50 times, so she kind of like the newest character. So okay, all right, I'm gonna go on and upgrade this one. Currently, that dungeon is going on right now. I just haven't had a chance to really work on stuff. So, she'll be the next person I'll try to finish working up. But like I said, my crystals are kind of low, so I'll be kind of using a little bit. The other person I was working on earlier was Arch just because I had been slowly working over him for a while, so I'm like literally just need one more and I have him fully skilled. Then I probably work on her. I think that was the only reason I went on and started to work on them. Let me see. And of course, I got a lot of stuff in storage. I got 42. And left with 6. It might get me close, but it might not get me close enough. I'm trying to not spend any crystals. I'm trying to save back up my crystals, so I might not get to do anything else tonight. As far as the dungeon going on in Stockade, we'll move on from there. Okay.
Nice to see you around.
Okay.
Was today a good day?
We still got Halloween dungeons still going on. And this is the second half that's on. We not even gonna go into doing all that, but you have your different dungeons. And then last one, of course, is the Angelica and Arch. So that's the new set of dungeons that's out for Halloween. Okay, we in for 12 minutes. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, yeah, okay. There was some new updates that just came out, patch notes wise, that just came out today. Yeah, pretty much today. Halloween costumes they got now for Visca Little Scarlet and Ezekiel Flux Ophelia and Crow Epis. Heroes updated, Lydia, Zephyr, Lydia, and Hero in after this update. So now the last two other ones that's in the assassin category and I think defender category, those two will be in the shop. So that'll be something else I can work on. Second Halloween dungeon. 6 dungeons will be released. Requirements: encounter the 7th dungeon. And so you can do it 5 times per day to midnight. Then, of course, we already went over Sierra, the Blood Sea. And they go over all her skills again, which we already done went over. Okay, some on Transcendence Perk info, new artifacts, Book of Mad, Magical Flute, Lion Protection, Guild Conquest, early end of Guild Conquest. We are getting preparation for the new conquest. Okay, so they bringing out more stuff for Guild Conquest, and after November 4th, they're cutting it early. After the season, we will provide all players with a special Summon 10 as compensation for ending it early. Then compensation will be received in the mail November 8th. Also, Season of War for Zara Trezeba has been revamped. Proof of Friendship Rings. Proof of Friendship Rings have been deleted. You will have to gain the Valsar artifact from the box. Okay. Adjusting and revamps. Attendance reward revamp for returning players. So that's going on now. If you ain't been on in the game for a while, I've been playing on and off, so I'm not a returning player. I've been playing rather daily enough. Returning 6 days. Okay, so you gotta pretty much stay on for 6 days to reach storage box. You will love your new storage box. Will protect your precious gear and artifacts from staking, grinding, or selling. It can happen, but I'm like, not everybody cautious though. Go to inventory, select gears, and tap store gear. You will see gear shifting in storage box tab. To move to gear tab, tap inventory storage box, find gear. Equip equipped gears will not show up in storage box. Storage box size 40 slots initially. You can expand 4 slots for every expansion of the storage box to 500. Using 500 rubies, you can expand storage box to 800 slots. We know that. Let's see. Show your party's cleared dungeon. What's the last time you cleared dungeon? I see of the party's gears info cleared before you. It will list the parties that clear level according to 2 categories. Okay, so basically just throwing out there some people ain't even doing dungeons anymore, because I'm like, pretty much most of the time most of us need somebody to carry, and if you ain't past it by a certain point, you can't join other teams to carry. So I'm pretty much cut out on that one. Let's see. You can find information following chapter: story mode, multi-excluded, conquer upper dungeon, ancient royal vault. Okay. Then got mini the game in loading screen list. Games begin later. Sonya will come up with another patch, and it'll be a mini game patch downloaded. When the game is over, you can restart the game by tapping the screen. Okay, I don't know about that. Boss attack impacting tutorial 421 story mode will be a tutorial that informs player about the attacking pattern of dangerous mobs while playing 421 story mode. Okay. Gilray Hill mode Exascos. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. Boss District 1. Clear reward modification that will be changed with the clear reward in Gilray Hill mode. Okay, a Hill mode out for Gilray. T6 Legendary Beast Chaos Box. 1 hanged. T6 Beast of Chaos Box times 3. The guide ray will be also modified. Pop-up missions of custom gear slots. Pop-up message of confirmation. Reset them. Okay, League of Victory map revamp. Veronica illustration. Halloween costume nurse hat design modification. Okay. By the way, I like cutting the nurse. Bug fixes. Graphical error to hero UI inserting resolution been fixed. Error on main story not showing the fourth way. The chapters 5 through 3 has been fixed. Tower tutorial error. Sorry, y'all. And the bug that the artifact Feather of Sacrifice was not functioning during dungeons was fixed. Okay, that's all your patches in a nutshell. New character and a lot of other stuff. I'll probably come back with a secondary vehicle later on, probably in the next couple of days, because I have a whole bunch of stuff in inventory I need to summon. So this is a Warren, just showing the update on King's Raid and the new monster that's out, Halloween Dungeon. Also, double your stockade is going on, so it's a lot of things going on. And shout out to my guild, Corrupted Soul. Even though I haven't been on much enough to do things, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get back on working on a couple of things while I have a little time. And okay, they kind of nope. Cancel. Yeah, I definitely know it's my internet. And then, of course, you know, they had a ranking board and all that stuff. So shout out to my guild, Corrupted Soul. And also they got some other stuff going on in here. Make sure if you are in a guild, hit the guild shops. Please hit your guild shops.
Welcome, welcome. What do
Because,
you wish to see?
because they do have a lot of stuff in there. This is how I've been buying my books. When I need an extra a little bit more and can't afford to do stockade, so drop by. Alright, this is User Worm on the Game King's Raid update. Next vid will be about some summoning. Catch y'all later. Deuces.